Hello, everyone. Good evening. So happy to be back. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to the dive. Congrats on the first too many. Evening to you as well, and greetings, sneaks. Nope. What's nope? What did I miss on the nope? Oh, when I said I hope everything's going well. Is that what it is? Have you had a rough weekend, Sneaks? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully the evening will be a lot better. You don't have to. You were willing to share about beef mushrooms, so that gives a gauge. But I definitely hope the evening goes better than the day. Oh, so we have reached Heavensward. It is also time to check Catpot. And I really hate that I didn't get to Monster Hunt Friday. But I did get my PC set up for monster hunting. So that should go a lot better. I'll just have to get caught up. Oh, right, sorry. Buttons. I have to press buttons. It changed things up a little bit for myself tonight. So, yes. If I need people to help boost me through, I would be happy to have the help, to have the boost. So you drop wings. That's what you get for flinging mochi. Oh, but I'm sorry. Was that a compliment he gave? That sounds like a compliment. Or, as close as he gets. I mean, it's dwarven ale. I'm sure it comes in a tankard made of rock and stone. Hi, it's not too late at all. Just starting up tonight. Rock and stone. That's another one I haven't played lately that I want to. Dwarves and their beards. So much fun. Alright, so let's start by going to the gold saucer, which is neutral territory. We should be safe. Yes, tonight, 10 p.m., I'll be posting out a new schedule tomorrow. Well, tomorrow or Tuesday. Hopefully tomorrow. that's right. Rogue Core. When has that come out, or does that come out soon? And mini cactpot. Okay, sorry, I got excited by that. Oh, can we get... No. It was too much to hope for two in a row. Oh, Ellaby. Well, I guess not. I have not been keeping up, so I have had no idea if it was in like early access or anything like that. Ooh, no longer closed beta. Okay, nice. I might have to find time and space for a Deep Rock Galactic. Maybe a loft stream. Alright, let's go check on the big one. Let's see, winning number was 4877. And of course, 3 no good tickets. Let's see, we'll go with 3646. $95.09. And of course, 4 zeros. Oh. Aw. Sorry, Lilifels are cute. See, Mellow's got this on lockdown. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's see. Oh, the too many games on the wish list. Oh, don't I know it? So many games. So little time. Let's see. Oh, so I can just wear my gloves. And then soot black on head and legs. Thank you for ordering some ramen tonight, Sneaks. Oh no. Yep, I knew that was coming. He had to take a break from his cooking to bring one out, didn't he? The true combo, yep. Let's see, do this, and then I can, well, I can't do that. But I can dye the other stuff. Let's see, what are the other colors? Oh my god, this is a... this is a nightmare. A canary nightmare. Oh, no, I'm not spending a wide spectrum dye on that. No. What? Oh, shoot. Was it plum purple on the chest? I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. But yes, no, I recently checked in on, Dragon's Dogma, and apparently someone has been squealing on me. Honestly, the last person I would have anticipated being a snitch, but I suppose the Dragon's Dogma version of him has a different code. Oh, no, not what I... No, stop doing that. Oh, yes, I saw the videos of that. I honestly can't wait. I really hope that works well. And, I mean, it would make sense, because it's the same engine as Monster Hunter Wilds, isn't it? Yes, really is all about blabbing my secrets. That better be at least enough. Oh, right on the mark. Well, that was a close call, but we did it. Alright. I'll attack into it. Wait, what do I... That's right, Ishgard. To Korthus we go. Pray return to Camp Dragonhead. Honestly, it's the Chupacabra I worry about, because, as I understand it, billies are very territorial. And, yeah, between a billy and the goat sucker, my money's on the billy. Wait, okay, yes, I am in the right place. Yes, so we've been thinking since we're fugitives on the run, maybe it would be a good time to use a Fantasia to go undercover. What do you think? Should I do a, should I use one? Should I do a poll? Oh, Tataru. No matter how long it takes, I have faith we will find the others. With Lady Yugiri's shinobi, Ryonji's intelligence, and my versatility, there's nothing we cannot do. Ooh, I can't wait.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Okay, jump scare for 2 reasons there. One, I'm not used to the the voiceovers just yet. And two, this is very clearly where the change happens.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
But, Horschfont, did you suddenly turn into an ent?
Lord Orchefort.
Sorry, I'm also getting used to the buttons.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortan. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
Aww. I feel the same way.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
Oh, what was that? Oh, I just got a Nuggle mail? Okay, we'll check that in a moment. See, they say the winds can be rather fierce on the steps of faith. Be sure to wrap up before we go. I am already in my coat, Tataru. Thank you so much. Not all the circumstances under which I had hoped to visit Ishgard for the first time. Oh, not at all. But so be it. Mallow, do we file paperwork over pastry theft? Wouldn't it be easier to just make another? That bounced so far off. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass. My manservant, okay, shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Did a blizzard just set in? It's not a bad combo. Some miso ramen and a Nuka-Cola. Meme? Is there a meme I'm forgetting or unaware of? Let's see, I don't think there's a Moogle mailbox here. We may have to wait until we get to Ishgard. Oh, no, there's one right there. I may be unaware of this one. Look what we have here. A new letter has arrived just for you, Kupo. Oh. Since you were playing Final Fantasy XIV, enclosed the following gift from your Aww. Thank you, Melody. From your friend Melody Verata. Ward Knight's attire. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, okay, very fancy. Once we are in Ishgard proper, I shall have to make a nice glamour for it. Thank you. And I think I know just what to wear it with, too. I have plans when I reach Ishgard. Oh, sorry, I'm blanking now. Oh, right. So I've been polishing up my the first or the intro chapter of my fanfic. so maybe I'll share that later this week. I'll probably work on it some tomorrow. Let's see. Wards of House Forton. Ah, yes, you may pass. Oh, exciting. We're gonna get an intro video, aren't we? We're getting an intro video. Ah, that music.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
So cute.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
That
Through
felt
gates
like
long
a stale
closed,
one.
the warrior of light and her companions passed, entering at
Sorry,
last
I
a
had to
city
yawn earlier.
whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change.
Okay, I don't think everyone's a fan of us being here.
Though none knew then how great.
Sorry, it's very exciting. What? I have another Moogle mail, apparently.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much, Melody. Your armor looks splendid. No, well now I've got to find the Moogle mail here in, Ishgard. Let's see, Tataru. Cults. I feel like a child in a giant's castle. From afar, the spires did not seem so tall. I mean, they seem plenty tall to me. Greetings, Mistress Saint. On behalf of House Fortal, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. But you vanished. Oh, well, great. I can get lost in Ishgard now. Very cute Lalafell samurai. Okay, so there's an aetheryte here, which means surely there's a Moogle. Because it's a big one. I guess maybe there's another big one. Hi, Ruby, how are you tonight? Wait for you. Okay, hang on. I'll wait. Or I can, I was gonna say I can find the other big aetheryte and wait there. Oop, there's a little one right there. Yes, it would seem reports of death were greatly exaggerated. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, sorry, that took me a second. Oh. If only I could read Eorzean. Or at all. Okay, I guess up the big stairs. Sorry, I cheated a little using Matt. I absolutely love the design here and the music. It's so soothing. Okay, so this is a marketplace area, so I was about to say there must be a big crystal nearby, but that's very much how I feel. Is that a P or an O? Alright. I feel like I've got to be near a big crystal. That must be it in the center there. Ruby, I can meet you at the big one. Oh, and look, delivery Moogle. Okay, good. Right there. I'll stop it. Oh, no, okay, that's not a big one. I apparently don't know where big ones are. Hi, Ruby. Looking very fetching tonight. Let's see, is that a little hood? Looks like a hood on there, yeah. It's a good look. Oh no, what are you doing? Blue crescent. Ooh, that looks neat. Rearward regards. That feels like that's very appropriate to Heavensward. Ooh, antique lantern. Oh. That's very sweet of you. Hang on, let me give you some of the, well, yes, and some of the eggs, because I don't think enough egg jokes will ever exist to finish it off. Special Aria eggs and double chocolate. I can dote a kiss. Okay, I have to see what this is. Let's see, what is it? Look back. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's neat. Let's see, is that one of the, oh, wait, no, that's faceware. Fashion accessory? Yes, it is. Oh, I forgot I had a backpack. I like it. I like it. Well, I will definitely be making use of both things very much. Thank you, Ruby. And I will find a very good place for the Blue Crescent Moon. Yep, that is a good book. Alright, I believe I saw the delivery Moogle back this way. And I'm gonna run away before I get dirted back. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you so, so much. And please be careful of the chupacabra. Look what we have here. A new letter has arrived just for you, Cooper. Oh, Lord. Enclosed is the follow. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Enclosed is the following gift from your friend Melody Verata. Ward Mage's attire. Will you see? Mm-hmm. The other set only worked on war classes, so... Aw, thank you, Ruby. And you as well, by the way. Oh, wait. Let's see. Ooh, very fancy robe. Very cold weather appropriate, I would say. Oh. And like that. her ruby vanishes. Is it just me, or is the air up here different? You can almost smell the wealth and power. Gods, it's making me feel faint. To look upon the splendor of these heights, one would little suspect the ruin wrought by the wildlands below. Well, thank you very much, Melody. AKA Too Many. The warrior of light and her brave companions. Walking the streets of Ishgard at last, what a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present you to my family home, Fulton Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone has gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. And a very warm welcome it is.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
He has a very nice voice.
I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
It's going to take me a little bit, I think, to get used to Alphino. It's just such a change.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
That was very aggressive of him. Mallow, not Count Edmond. Just trying to get that mochi count up. Isn't it 400 that you're nearly at now? So this is what the inside of the manor of a high house looks like. To think that Lord Hulschwang was raised here. So, what do you think? Be honest. It's great, isn't it? Hello, Stuart. Greetings, Mistress Saint. How may I be of assistance? Oh, he's got a whole thing. Just shrugging and flinging mochi at me. Me? Why, I am but a humble steward, sworn the House Forton. I doubt you wish to hear the minutiae of my duties. Simply put, at the behest of my Lord Count, I manage household affairs. I have served at his pleasure for more than 50 years. Oh, wow. And by the Fury's grace, I shall serve for 50 more. Let's see. Amana Layton? They'll be whispering about you soon, if they aren't already. The mysterious guests of House Forton or some such. Let's see, is that Artoriel? Artoriel? Greetings, Scion, and welcome. We are honored by your presence. As I said before, my home is your home. After all you have done on our behalf, it is the least I can offer. Alright, Alphino, taking in the sights. Oh, I have to read this one. Though our friends in House Forton have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Convenient camera work. Ooh, it's so pretty. Those documents identify you as wards of House Forton. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Forton. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Raven, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. Ooh, sorry, it's very exciting. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm glad I have a map. I confess it had long been a dream of mine to visit Ishgard. To my childish self, towers, bridges, and cobbled streets seemed akin to something from a fairy fairy tale. And I have never quite outgrown fantasy. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplum, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions... I have but one. Where do you keep vanishing to? Hi, show. How are you tonight? Oh, yes, no, lurk, drive. Good lord. Dear gods, please pay attention to the road. Oh, this takes me back, having to attune to crystals. Oh, wow, yeah. They're awfully fond of statues, aren't they? Hey, what if I took up sculpting? I bet you could make a fortune in a place like this. And we need every gil we can get. The Holy Vault, where Archbishop Thordan VII rules from on high. Delayed trying to catch that. No yawning, sorry. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north of it, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The Pope? Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12? Ooh. Nice. Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Sorry. I'm trying not to. Now then, if you would allow me, follow me to the jeweled crozier. I shall introduce you to Mistress Lace, our master of the markets. I have a sense that's tingling. It's bewailing me of mochi. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I believe I did. I should have known it would be a mallow instead of a mochi. Should have suspected, I guess. Okay, down this way. I have a feeling one day someone's gonna take that too literally and actually try to fling poor Mallow. If you want to buy something, let me do the talking. I could haggle for Uldar. Not a single scorched stone in sight. To watch these merchants going about their business, one would think the dragons had never attacked. I present to you Mistress Elais. Mayhap you would like to say a few words. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all. Ah, wards of House Forton. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we have need of sundry goods. Hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable? Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the crosier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. And that's actually an interesting proposal to many. Mallow, when it comes to the fastball special, how would you feel about being the one being thrown? I'm very curious to hear. And not at all the one expecting that to happen. Wait, what? Mallow, what does that even mean? You know I confuse easily. Okay, that made more sense. Thank you for clarifying. Well, okay, Is it still a Hail Mary at that point, or is it a Hail Mallow? Oh, you just admitted it was funny. Do you do you ever get a funny feeling when you attune to an aetherite, or is it just me? No. So it is just me. Oh, I have already attuned myself to the aetherite. I trust you have as well. And here we have Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. Oh, so many things to get. Oh, one of the bunny hidden things. Your guide is eager to continue your tour of Ishgard. Oh. Oh, sorry, I still had it. Lured from the other day. There's the jazz. Oof, okay, sorry, give me just a second. Alright. Ooh, here we go. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers conceive them and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Which just means go there. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphinaud. Hold your nose when you pass the Brune, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. Oh no, trouble. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveller. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the hop lawn and gawp at statues? Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let ye. My humblest apologies, Master Alphinaud. Pray, pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Raven, and have few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. Oh, accurate call out. Sorry. The back and forth is always entertaining. I didn't see where that hit me, and I'm too red in the face already, I think. Alright, wait, okay, I got lost for a second. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, there's a aetheryte over here. Wait, this might be the quicker way? Okay, I see an aetheryte down there. Oh, okay, that's where Machinist is. Oh, wait. Can I go to Honesty real quick? Nope, that is not where I meant to go. And you used to lurk in the Forgotten Night. 1,000 pardons, but the area beyond is currently off limits. Shit. Hi, Miguel. How are you tonight? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Oh, I must have... Right. Nope. I missed some turns, I think. It's up, isn't it? Oh, when you had no apartment or house? But you have those now. Very lovely of her. Look. very lovely and appointed ones. Sorry, I am clearly having trouble tonight. Let's see, mayhap one drink would be... No, I mustn't. Yes, I've got a good feeling about this place. I see someone there. Once more, I must urge you to reconsider. There are several gentlemen who appear less than pleased with our presence. I must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master... Gibberlon? Gibberlon. Just Gibberlon'll do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations. But if it's decent food and drink are after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Bryn, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend for yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you. And if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we return to Fortont Manor. You go ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tartaru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tartaru? Look round, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please, do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then, Tartaru. Raven and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you require assistance. I will. I love Tataru. Used to sit in front of the fire while waiting on cue. Sorry, I love emoting. Oh, and look at that. You have a very large backpack on. I can't help but notice, but fancy meeting you here. It does look very cozy. Let's see, I shall sit for a moment and hydrate. Oh, it's a knapsack from Endwalker MSQ. Oh. Well, I look forward to that. Hopefully, hopefully I won't take too long getting there. Oh. Nope, that budget I do. Sorry, scared myself for a moment there. I'm curious what the downstairs looks like now, actually. Oh, okay. Can I help you, miss? Bowl of beets? Small beer, perhaps? Oh, him. Lost his little girl to the pox. Best leave him be. Oh my god, I did not... Damn it, Final Fantasy, I was not prepared for that. I like the look of him. Very brooding, but I like it. Ooh, clan hunts. Well, 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 what have we here? You look like you've seen a scrap or two. The name's Etienne, and I'm a proud member of Clan Centurio, the toughest band of warriors this side of the steppes. You'll have heard of the hunt, right? The Grand Companies run it, and the rest of Aelsia. But up here, it's the clan's concern. We follow the same system, but we're free to pick our own marks. Reckon you've got the speed, the strength, and the heart to take down some of the most ferocious fiends this side of the seventh hell? If you think you're up for the challenge, head downstairs and have a word with Ardelane. He'll fill you in on the details. Okay, I guess it's to the pillars now that I go. Ooh, okay, see I've got a few I still need to grab. Ooh, dark spectacle, that sounds fun. See, welcome, Mistress Saint. Shall I show you inside the manor? Oh my gosh, she's so itty bitty and cute. Ah, pray do not concern yourself with me, madam. Ah, good night to many. Hope you have a good week too, and thank you again so much. I'll get my, yes, my Ishgard appropriate glamours together. I can't wait to show them off. Get some good rest and sweet dreams. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, with casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given to no quarter. Sir Aymeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defences, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mistress Saint, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artorial and Manalaine in their duties. I beg your pardon. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, you two will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Mistress Saint the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius van Baelsar and some half-dozen primals besides. She's not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mistress Saint, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from you. Oh, and Lord Edmond has spoken. Forgive me, Mistress Saint, I was unprepared for my father's decision. Please look after Lord Emmeline, Mistress Saint. I look forward to working with you, Raven. It's going to be grand. Well, someone should probably tell your face. Would seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fulton has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard whilst simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades, and as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will... Alphino, you have not grown less verbose in tragedy. You will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Oh. Onwards and upwards and over the wall. Well, let's go ahead and pick them up. Oop. Ah, Mistress Saint, Lord Manelaine would like to speak to you. Is it voiced? Please be voiced. It's not voiced. Shall we be off then, old girl? Ah, but where are my manners? Emmanuel de Fulton, second son of Count Edmond de Fulton, true-born, that is. Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meagre allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artorial. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest, I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Harriener. And they have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we are willing to do, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. There is so much to read in Ishgard. Let us begin anew, Mistress Saint. I am Sir Arturiel de Fortholm, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortholm. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Holschfall has spoken of you often. If you are ever half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of House Durinde and Zemael. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables in Foundation. Okay, we are going to make a slight detour. Or rather large detour, I should say. Wait, can I... Did I miss the turn? I'll just jump off a ledge, why not? After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, your loss. Fury take me. The way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he'd wanted to, and the blade was so big. Had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. You don't say. I was amazed he managed to keep up with the Temple Knights for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Of course I'm going to press him for details. Tell me more. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I was thinking about it. I figured Dark Knight and Dragoon, get those up. I figure a bunny with a big sword would be fun. Very Rabbit and Steel. Which I also want to play some more. So, as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. Tell me more. But when it began to rise and envelop him in a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Halone be praised. I screamed myself hoarse when the Temple Knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those... Well, it matters not. I had the temple knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, it'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. What do you think, Sneaks? Dark a good fit? Or, well, anyone in the dive. Feel free to chime in. I know some people are lurking and driving. Please do not take your eyes off the road. And I know others are lurking in general, which is perfectly fine. See, is this the other one I don't have yet? Yes, it is. Fun, especially for Shadowbringers. Well, I greatly look forward to it then. I think I overshot it then. Yeah, it should be somewhere around here. Unctuous Temple Knight. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And mayhaps sooner rather than later. Come on. I'm afraid to know what your current count is at, Moji Flinger. Oh, and the echo. 390. Think of all those poor Moji Mallowy. Raven. I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You all right? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Name's Frey, by the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous ass got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes? That couldn't have felt good. A voice, and a rather distressed one besides. Please, someone, anyone. Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you, what's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all, nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you, gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and, well, it might hurt. So go ahead, ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of dark nights, and I will. I know you're still worried about that screaming woman, and so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of a name, these are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade. My soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Ooh, Dark Knight unlocked. Are you afraid of the dark? Okay, I like that. Okay, real quick, there is something I think I remember seeing that I want to grab. If I can, I should be able to. There's this one. Nope. Nope, that's not it. It must be here. No, that's the gladiator weapon. Could have sworn I remember reading it was here. Oh, yep. Maybe. No, that's not what I was thinking of. That's it. Okay, how do I get those? Oh, Beastman ritual tools. What? This. I want this. Obviously, I have to deliver something. To Rowena, I guess. Well, crap. I'll have to figure that out, I guess. That's probably the token exchange. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. Primal focus or tussle with gods. What's that? Those are here, I think. Oh, well, I guess I still have to do the, open Rowena anyway. So was it 22 and 7.2? Oh, like right there. Yep, I think I have to finish talking to Rowena first. Let me do that then, since I'm here. Let's see, a friend of Nedric's, are you? Then you should be an adventurer of some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'm going to share with you a morsel of information. There's this bloke named Geralt. Makes his living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say his skill is the finest in all the realm. Might be as it's gone to his head, though. Folks don't take to the man, if you get my meaning. Oh, and he likes a drink and all. Bloody by got himself in the forge, though. As a young lad, he was cast out on his ear by his master for the crime of crafting finer wares. And that while piss drunk. Ever since, he's roamed here and there, and in his keep day to day. I've known Geralt since... Wow, are you related to Alphino? Ever since I landed in this business, ain't seen him for a while though, and the last time I did, the old fool had tears in his eyes and snot dripping. Ew. Fallen on hard times, he said, and asked for a bit of coin to tide him over. Never paid me back neither. Couldn't say for sure where he is now. Seemed to remember hearing he was in Black Shroud, putting up at Hurstmill or some such. You might do well to commission his work. He'll even reforge the relics of old, if you make it to worth his while. And there ain't no other in Eorzea as can do that. If it's relics you care to know about, I've promised a payment what might catch your fancy. It don't look like much, but it'll get old Geralt to fire up his forge. That much I promise. Okay, Urianger in the wake. Oh, wait. I think I've got some still. Somewhere? They're there. Right, return to the Waking Sands. Oh, it's the start of the Realm Reborn relics. See, that's how long I feel like I've done in the Realm Reborn post-game. All of that, like, just feels like a distant memory. That's the one you were talking about with the books? Is that right? Oh, hi, Urianger. Oh, I guess I've got to pick all these up. Oh no. Amongst, oh no, Mughal-kind, the legend of good King Mughal the 12th, may he reign ever long, doth tell of a wise and magnanimous ruler. Alas, the entity that thus summoned put to the lie to this imagining with his brief and decidedly unpeaceful reign. 'Twas most disturbing for me to learn then that the Mughals' god have once more succeeded in placing their manic potentate upon his thorny throne. Methinks the agents of chaos doth lurk in the shadows of this deed. Only with the Ascians' guileful intervention could they have called the king back from the Aether with such haste. As ever it falls to thee, to the blades born of light, to banish the paragon's dark ambition from our realm. The 12 only know what dire power doth corrupt the saviour of these gentle forest folk. Thy theme has been cold, Raven. The more moderate faction of the Mughals hath joined with the Order of the Twin Adder in an effort to open thee a path to the king's domain. I bid thee make haste to the Adder's nest and once more pledge thine aid in disposing this royal myth made flesh. Okay, my... I'm having so much trouble now. The Lord of the World slain at thy hand, 'twas a deed both heroic and historic, a tale to be told down the ages. I fear, however, that the terror of the indigo deep did slumber but briefly in the ethereal sea. The maelstrom hath assured me, with unhappy certitude, that Leviathan doth stir from the abyss once more. Should this indeed prove the case, then we face a most troubling and chilling predicament. The Lord of the World is a voracious being, not less than a treasure trove of crystals would serve to lure the entity back to our plane of existence. I don't know, I will have to check. 'Tis folly then to believe the sea-bound beastmen could gather such a haul with such impossible alacrity. The Sahagin, I believe, have been entertaining Asian guests. A threat of unprecedented magnitude now loometh over Limsa. Take thee the swiftest road to Maelstrom Command, and offer thy stalwart service. Thy shining light must needs illuminate the ocean's darkened swell. Titan, Ifrit, and Garuda. Let's see real quick before... Is it hard or ESET extreme? I have not the extremes. This is but the beginning, I guess. Ooh, Drop Dead Shiva, I like the name of that. By thy deeds were the people of Corthus spared certain doom at the hands of deiform entity. Yet the missive we have received from Lord Drummond of House Durandar speaketh true. 'Twould seem the hard-won respite hath come and gone. Recovered from her wounds, the Lady Iceheart hath rejoined the struggle against Ishgard. Worse, 'tis said her disciples have already laid claim to a hoard of crystals, a hoard far exceeding the quantity, but recently wrested from the caravans of House Forton. 'Tis all but certain that the heretic's mistress intendeth to call upon Saint Shiva once more, and so once more must Eosia's blade of light be brought to bear against a Primal. None save thee hath might enough to defeat such a foe. 'Tis for this reason that Lord Drummond hath requested thy presence at Whitebrim Font. Pray hie thee thither with all haste. Oriange, you do not make it easy for someone with a stutter. Let's see. You're right, I probably do already have them. Oh, or I guess not. Oh, those were the ones in the other one. Revenant's Toll. That must have been the ones there. Forgive me, friend, a most chilling encounter has my nerves on edge. I was traveling through the shroud when a man accosted me out of nowhere, his eyes darting wildly with fear. He spoke of a haunted mansion from which the tortured screams of young maidens could be heard day and night. Hawkett Manor, was it? Okay, if it ain't broke. Wait, do it. I haven't completed the hard okay, that's why. Ah, Hulk Manor, yes. What's that? You purged the self-same mounts of its unholy inhabitants some time ago. That is curious indeed. The man recounted the events as if they had happened not days ago. But it would put my heart at ease to know his tale is but a fancy born of a few too many flagons of mead. The poor soul had not the air of a drunk or liar. Perhaps you know someone who could shed light on the matter. Wait, didn't... I thought I had that one. I can't move the thing. Okay, so those are dungeons. Okay, so you said if it really, if, I would not say no. If you're up for it. There's sweeping going. Oh! Out. Of course I can't. Okay, so I need to... So my journal says they're complete, but do I need to fight them first? Before the extremes will open. Okay. Wait, no, the ticket, right. Oh, of course. It's raining somewhere now. Well, yeah, because, yeah, I've done the hard modes, so... Do I have to do one set and then the others? Oh, that was right there. Okay. Does have something. Oh, the Mughal monarch. After your previous disposal of the king, Kublai Khan approached Mughal's guard and attempted to convince them the error of their ways. Unfortunately, it appears his efforts at persuasion had rather the opposite effect. The royal sentries reportedly flew into a frenzy and focused their righteous indignation into a new summoning ritual. Mayhap it was the unwavering intensity of the Mughal's guard prayers, but the king has returned to the forest enveloped in an almost blinding aura of majesty. Kublai Khan tells us that this dauntingly maniacal avatar is now taken to calling himself Great King Mughal XII. Suffice to say, it is that the elder Seedseer is willing to condone the necessary act of regicide. For the safety of all who dwell within the Twelveswood, it has been decided that the king must fall. A certain member of the elder Seedseer's personal guard has already escorted Kublai Khan to the ward that shields the monarch's domain. Thus, those among us with the ability to see Mughals are often in high demand, but considering the urgency of your mission, our leader has felt it best to expedite matters. Pray, make your preparations and set out as soon as you are able. Kublai Khan awaits you in the bramble patch in the east shroud. There it is. Well, that's Gale Force 1. Okay, we first learned of Grafuta's return when the Primal fell upon the blue badges as they sought to construct a new watch spire. The devastation was absolute. According to the report of the one surviving engineer, Garuda invoked a most horrific gale with but a gesture of her taloned hand. The powerful winds tore apart half-built tower, crushing the workers and scattering their broken bodies like dolls. By all accounts, it appears the Lady of the Vortex has grown stronger with this summoning. She must be stopped before the casualties are allowed to pile any higher. But as you might imagine, the Ixal, eager to please their bloodthirsty goddess, are engaging our troops at every front. I have not the soldiers to spare for Primal hunting expedition. Thus I sent word to the longest possible introduction to beg aid of proven champions. You and your companions are the best hope for freeing Bridani of this rampaging fiend. I ask that you confront Garuda in her customary domain, the Howling Eyes. Such a titanic conflict is best confined to Ixali hands, wouldn't you agree? Though I imagine the Birdmen have since made adjustments to their crystal. The Beastman Aetherite found with Nadalin remains surest means of entry. May the 12 strengthen your arm, Raven. Okay, so that's one of them, yes? Okay, alright. So, Nadalin that's North Shroud, right? Oh my gosh. Wait. No, I did that wrong, didn't I? I went to the wrong shroud. Wait, no, but... Oh hells, I don't know where to go. Oh, right. Ah. Thank you. Oh, wait, that's a... Sorry. That's one of the doubles, isn't it? Sorry. I totally forgot. Oh, wait, no, I have to touch the crystal. That's right. Oh, Asians. And off they go. Howling Eye Extreme has been unlocked. Oh, right. Yes, definitely want to make sure unsynced. Okay. Oh boy. Music is nice. Good night, Az. Sweet dreams. See you next time. Gone with the wind. Okay. I'll definitely have to do these legit way at some point. Oh, that's right. The extremes have the mounts, don't they? Hello? What's that? Our efforts to augment Garuda's powers were met with the predicted success. It is mildly unsatisfying, then, that the Primal was thus summarily defeated. Against the bringer of light, it appears a heavier hand is required, and now that the focus has been discovered, it is of no consequence. Even should they understand the significance of its presence, they have no means to prevent the summoning. And the beastmen continue to crave ever more powerful avatars every time their gods fall. With each link forged in this chain of ambition, the shackles of chaos are bound ever tighter. It is not for us to entertain such speculation. We are bid only to convey what we have witnessed. Let us be gone from here. That's fair. That's fair. I'm actually seeing the time now as well. I didn't realize I had gone over. And thank you very, very much for the assistance. And you have me on the path to getting the to getting the things I need for the sword I want. Thank you very much, Sneaks. I'll definitely keep you posted about yes, about blowing up primals. Let's see. Oh, okay. I know where to go. Let's see. I just realized, does the ticket offer you the teleport as well? Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. It's across the street from it. Okay. Seemed an appropriate place to call it a night. Thank you very much, Sneaks. I appreciate it. And thank you everyone so much. Show, I hope you made it home safe, or wherever you were heading. Definitely, yes. Definitely hope you made it there safe. Oh, right. And this music is so soothing. But, as that time has come around again, I want to say thank you everyone so much for joining me here at the dive tonight. That I went. We made it through Garuda. But I did not win my sword yet. I lost track of time. I didn't realize I'd gone over. Though it would definitely explain why, yeah. So much reading in Heavensward still. You dropped a sword on the chicken. Yes, you did. The cheeked up chicken. But, yes. Thank you all so much. It was so much fun as always. Thankfully, more cutscenes become voiced. Oh, thankfully. But I know there's so many quests I'll still need to read. But you know what? I look forward to it, and I am so glad. Aw, congrats on the 25 streak, Nyan. You don't have a witty message, but you do like cupcakes. Well, Mallow, do we have any cupcakes? Sorry. That was a yawn again. And does he still have stale cake? That's a good question. Mallow, what about leftover cake? You know, the cake that I made? I'm sure it's stale by now, but the icing would be good. Okay, but if I bring you a knife, you're not gonna like. You know what? We'll just let that rest. If sharp objects in your little paws, I'm a little worried of. Well, it is a walk-in freezer. Sorry. Okay, apparently I really do need to go to sleep. Alright, Mallow, last call. Also, Sneaks is flinging mochi at me. Oh, come on. Fuzzy little traitor. Okay, okay, that one definitely felt like it hit harder. Okay, alright. I'm calling it. Thank you, everyone, again. Uh, can't wait to see you again and catch you next time at the dive.
界のスクルレーの光越えて君のぬくもり感じるよ君を見ると名前が闇を照らす君はホームみたいドキドキが近さを伝えてる君は私の星どこにいても心にいるよ手の届かない場所に私たちは君の光が心を満たす君は私の道しるべ離れていても君を感じるその笑顔その声静かな夜も遠くで光ってる君は私の光どこにいても心にいるよ手の届かない場所にネオンが消えても君はまだ光ってる君は最後の光夜が明けても心に残ってる君は私の道しるべずっと手の届かない場所に
I swear I thought I updated the 9-month thing. We're almost at 11 months. So exciting. Sweet dreams, everyone. I know, so close to the year. I'll say it again, sweet dreams.